Hi, it's Brandon Sploy from thirstgym.com, and today we're going to talk about an exercise called the single arm neutral grip dumbbell floor press with band row. This is a great rotational exercise. It's going to work on pushing and pulling at the same time and really kind of checks a lot of boxes with one exercise. Now, this isn't exactly an exercise I'm programming all the time. However, when I've got athletes or clients that I'm not seeing a whole lot, I'm trying to figure out how can I reinforce multiple movement patterns and improve their overall ability to get stronger, keep some muscle mass on while I'm seeing them in a short period amount of time. So anything I can do with pushing and pulling together usually checks two boxes on terms of whatever direction we're pushing and pulling, right? So what I've got here is I've got a band tied to the rig and I've got a dumbbell for my floor press piece. So what you're going to do, you're going to grab the band, get on the floor, and then grab your dumbbell. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep the dumbbell in a neutral grip, so palm is facing me. I don't wanna be out here like this. Palm's facing me, try to keep it relatively shoulder friendly. Feet right now can really be wherever's comfortable. You can use a hook lying position if you wanna make this harder. You can make this a 90-90 position, put your feet on a box. You can keep your legs good and straight. That's all really up to you and what you're kind of after. Generally, I just coach my athletes to keep their feet flat on the floor in like almost like a sit-up position, not trying to crunch their abs down or anything like that. Just make sure the feet are good and relaxed. Got a hold of the band. Then what I'm going to do, as I press the dumbbell up, I'm going to pull the band towards my body. So I'm going to row, and I'm just going to go back and forth. So hopefully you can see I'm getting some rotation in my thorax by doing that. I'm getting some lat work on the arm that I'm rowing with, getting tricep and shoulder work on the arm I'm pushing with, but as you can see my body's kind of rotating back and forth. And then what you do to switch sides, put the dumbbell down, grab the band, grab the dumbbell, need to scoot over just a little bit here, and then do the same thing. Yep, and then when you're done, dumbbell down, you can let go of the band or use it to help you get up. Now the big thing here, as I mentioned, not a common exercise that I program, but definitely one that I use from time to time. And again, I like this for more in-season athletes or personal training clients that need some rotation. However, we're trying to figure out how we can get that, but at the same time still actually use some weights. And if we're not seeing them a lot, ways that I can get that rotation from them. So again, this is kind of a lower level exercise. We're limiting how far the dumbbell can go down because the floor, the band's not overly hard, but it does provide us to pull as we push to get a reach and get a turn in the upper body, and then that goes back and forth. And as you can see, our rib cage turns side to side, and then you can really kind of emphasize, do an extra set, whatever, which way you want to try to turn if you're trying to create that turn in a particular direction. But generally speaking, I'm trying to do 8 to 12 reps on each side. Again, kind of a movement thing. This could even actually be a warm-up for you. If you're really trying to get things moving, you're just feeling stiff and you want to try to get some rotation back, this is a good exercise that can let you do that without overly pulling behind you to where that shoulder's dumping, because again, as you come down, elbow's going to hit the ground on your row and you're going to stop. That's going to prevent that arm from coming forward, which can be a good thing if many people over row and that shoulder translates forward. We don't want that. So you got some different options here in terms of why you could use this exercise. Again, the loads probably aren't going to be maximal. You know, I definitely felt what I was doing with a 25. I would probably myself use like a 45 to 55 on an exercise like this and maybe a stronger band. But again, I feel my lat and my arms having to work from the rotation piece, so therefore I was kind of getting what I needed out of the particular exercise. So again, 2 to 4 sets is probably all you need. 8 to 12 reps on each side. May be handy to have a coach or somebody help you with moving the dumbbell over or facing which way you use the band, or just set up 2 bands so that you don't have to move yourself. Whatever it is, you got a couple options there also, but that's probably what's going to be best for you for this exercise. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.